Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Borodino once again. I am your host as always, and without further ado, let's get started and see what has happened beyond the usual bit of skirmishing. For the moment, the artillery is chipping but not really doing a lot. And he's backed off from the militia. Who, for all their faults, will be very useful in these woods. Lots of movement that I can't see. Got some cavalry milling about up here still. It's a skirmish fire. Alrighty. 2 units undisordered out of 3 checked. 4 units recover fatigue. No one resupplied, okay. In this case, I am going to move these guns off the mound because they are losing the artillery duel, so I need to make them fall back and start resting. Detach the skirmishers. I'll disorder myself, but what it does do, they can now fall back. They will take their spot. So let's hit them. We'll do everything down here while I can. Alright. Further down. Let's move those Cossacks that way, because I want them to get into this position just to ensure the French don't do anything too sneaky. After all, there's being sneaky and then there's being too sneaky. Otherwise, it's a case of just the Cossacks milling about for the most part. You can't see the vast majority of the troops, so you will continue moving that way. Keep that column of Jaegers marching. Anything else? There, not really. So, guns. My apologies about that. Who can they see? Oh, nice. They can see them, so I might as well not do anything, but it lets him know that I know he's there. I think I need a new mouse. What can you see? Not a lot. We'll hit them up there. Or at least attempt to. We're not going to do a lot, again, because ridiculous range, I mean. What is it? 20 hexes? So, yeah. Well, super duper range. So there's going to be no budging them easily when it comes to losses. Still, we are slowly edging forward towards 9 o'clock where the 6th Corps will release, so slowly but surely. He did manage to unlock some of my Moscow militia early by getting too close to them, so that's always handy. Hence why the Moscow Jaegers are now in the woods fighting. Once, of course, the rest of them, especially the Opolcheny, come available, they are going to be used like crazy. So again, for now, let's just do the regular skirmishing. You don't have range, you don't have range, you do. And you're low ammo, so... Don't... Oh, you're 3rd Jaegers. Whoopsies! I forgot that the 5th Jaegers, there's not much of the 1st Battalion of the 5th Jaegers left. Still, once Raevsky becomes available as a whole, the fighting around the redoubt will be fairly fierce. no doubt. Of course, I don't know what my opponent is intending to do. Especially considering he's got a very, very long line. And because of all his screening, I can't actually see what he's up to behind the line. So until I do, it's just a case of wait and see. So for now, that's going to be it for just another episode. I know it's rather boring at the moment, again, with not much happening. But this is going to be a long series and a long battle, so... Plus, I can't really do much without having access to most of my army, because it's all fixed. So until most of my army becomes available, there's not much I can do. Plus I'm on the defensive, so I have no desire or reason to leave my defensive positions. Why leave the perfectly good Great Redoubt when you don't need to? So for now, that's going to be it for yet another turn. So what is it? It's 7:15. That means we got, what? Hour and 45, so 7 turns until the 6th Corps becomes available, so... Until then, however, we're just going to keep on watching, waiting and skirmishing. So, I thank you once again for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the series, if not the episode. But I shall see you all very soon. So until then, bye bye for now.